Well, guys, oh, I did it again. I'd like to think I learned from my mistakes, but apparently I'm really good at making mistakes. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update video here. Went down to Victoria for Thanksgiving. You know, it was also my birthday weekend. Got to see a couple of my best buddies. We went out, had some drinks, had a great time, did all the family stuff. Went to Princess Auto, grabbed a bunch of gear to, take out to the property, tarp wood, get it all winterized and stuff like that. So stopped at Cabela's, got myself a new bipod, getting ready for a hunt that I was supposed to be on right now for some mule and whitetail with my buddy, and get back into town, and a friend calls and is like, hey, we're a person short on our volleyball team, drop in volleyball, you want to fill in for one night, right? And I'm just like, I haven't played volleyball in years. Used to play it all the time when I was in high school, loved it, and was really competitive. And so I was like, oh yeah, I'd love to play some volleyball. It'd be fun, meet some new people, and yeah, self-care, all that sort of stuff. I was like, I need to, exercise and take more pride in my health and all that sort of stuff. And so I was like, yeah, I'll fill in. And sure enough, playing, having a great time, and I just went for a ball and kind of lunged my foot out and pop. I felt it exactly the same as when I did the right one back in 2019. For those of you guys who are still watching the channel, you probably remember that injury. And so yeah, I snapped my Achilles right in half, just full rupture. Pop. So I am out for a while now. Thankfully, because of this rupture, where it was, and I think it's an osteopath that I talked to, they recommended surgery. So I had surgery just a couple of days ago, and now I'm casted up here until I have my follow-up appointment. Then I got to switch into a air cast with wedges and go through the whole kind of rehab of mending my Achilles so that I can walk again. So yeah, that really sucks because I had basically taken a lot of time off this summer just to focus on my mental health. Was going through some pretty heavy ups and downs with like depression, anxiety, thinking some pretty dark thoughts and that sort of stuff. And so yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of work done. You guys saw I didn't do too much out at the lake and all that sort of stuff. Also, the reason why we haven't been doing as much lake property videos and that sort of stuff is because I don't have any money to build any more big projects at the moment. So I've kind of been going back to the wood shop to do some furniture and keep the content flowing for you guys. Just rolling with the punches, and I was really gearing up to really work because financially things are getting tighter. You guys are probably all feeling it in the economy, and not getting as much revenue from YouTube and all that stuff. The algorithm's not really favoring my videos anymore because I guess I just don't post enough. So I was like, Jess, you gotta get back in the shop and just start pumping out videos again and try not to burn yourself out this time. And so I was actually really keen on doing that. I've been working through a lot of stuff, going to therapy, and I've kind of finally come back to this spot of just knowing that my gift to the world is my passion for woodworking and my artistic creativity and building stuff. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to enrich my life and hopefully your lives with some inspiration, some beautiful woodworking and things that I build. And so, I was questioning that for a while, going through a lot of, stuff mentally and spiritually and relationally and all that sort of stuff as we all do as men, as we develop. And yeah, so I was really keen to kind of get back into the shop, and then sure enough, right as I'm like raring to go. I snapped my Achilles in half, and so yeah, it's going to be several months recovery. I think I'll be in the cast probably for like 2 months, which is shorter than 3 months. Last time I healed this one naturally, just grew back together, but I was in an air cast and couldn't put weight on it for 3 months, which is a long time. It really sucked. So hopefully I can get weight bearing on this a little faster now because they did a surgical repair on it. So I'm really excited about that. I was kind of thinking that they were going to make me do it the same way, and it was going to be, what I experienced last time, which was really, really hard. So yeah, I'm hopeful for that, but I just want to let you guys know that I need some ideas. I need some ideas to make some smaller projects, stuff that doesn't require a lot of heavy lifting as I'm on a peg leg here. And so yeah, if you guys could post me some stuff down in the comments, small stuff you would love to see me build. I've got lots of wood, I got lots of smaller, scrap wood and that sort of stuff. Cutting boards, boxes, carvings, picture frames. I'm trying to think of stuff, that I haven't really already built, something new, something interesting still. So if you guys could give me some ideas, that would be great. What I'm working on right now is I skinned this leather couch, a little while back. I got for free off Marketplace. Got a whole bunch of really nice leather. And I'm making a leather bear skin lined vest. It's just, it was on my bucket list. I always wanted to have a bear skin vest. It's been on the list for years now. And last year I got to go hunting with my friend Tim. We got a black bear, got it all, the hide all tanned up and the skull bleached and all that sort of stuff. And so I was like, do I want to just use it as like a bear skin rug? I'm like, nah, not really. It's not really my style, but a bear fur lined vest would be amazing. So I got a little leather stitching machine off Amazon there, and I got that all rigged up. And so we're going into high fashion here, guys. So the next video you guys can expect from me is me making my own leather bear skin lined vest. Got zipper and everything. It might be a fail video because I've never sewn an article of clothing other than my tool vest many years ago. So we got that coming down the pipe. I was planning on making like a side table credenza, like 3-drawer little thing for my boys' bedroom so that they have some side tables by their beds, just because they're piling up all their junk everywhere. And I might be able to finish that once I get a little bit more used to the leg, the peg leg, and the cast, and I get back into maybe the air cast boot, and I can put some weight on things. So, I've got lots of ideas. So yeah, ultimately, I just want to keep this channel going, guys. I know I don't keep up with all these young guns out there that are, making more videos than me, and, I've kind of faded into obscurity a bit, but I love making videos. I love building stuff. I love sharing it, and I want to keep this channel going, but it's really hard because it doesn't really bring in that much money anymore. So another idea that I've had is that I'm going to start taking commission work. So if you guys are interested in a future video, maybe I got to set some stuff up first, get an email, dedicated to maybe like samurai furniture commissions or something like that. And I plan on building I also plan on putting together like a website with maybe pieces that I've already built that I have plans for that I can make, copies of. If you guys really loved a piece that I've made, throughout the years, and you would be interested in purchasing something like that. For those of you who live near me in the Pacific Northwest or, lower mainland of British Columbia, I'm in Canada on Vancouver Island. I thought it might be cool if you bought a piece of furniture from me, you could come over and pick it up, catch the ferry or whatever, make a trip out of it, come see the shop, pick up your piece of furniture, I'll take you out for a beer, we can talk and kind of have a little bromance, So yeah, these are just a bunch of ideas that are floating around in my head to try and, generate some more income and keep this channel going because, it's been over 10 years. I love what I'm doing. I love having this wood shop, and I want to keep going. But yeah, like the income is pretty tight, so I'm having to start to take on side jobs and do excavator work and stuff, which is fine as well. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that's kind of where we're at with things. So yeah, shoot me some ideas in the comment section down below. If you're thinking about getting back into sports and you're 40 years old or older, I recommend don't do some low impact exercise instead, because blowing your Achilles really sucks. All right, stay tuned for the bearskin vest, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Samurai out.